Good morning trainees, I am Raghavan. On behalf of NIMI, I welcome you all for this video instructional class. In the last class, we have seen about Ohm's law. In today's class, we are going to discuss about calculation on simple circuits like finding the values of voltage, current, resistance, power and energy values in the circuit. In case 1, you could see a electrical circuit containing battery as a voltage source, a resistor and lamp as a electrical load. Also, you are asked to find the current rating in the circuit. According to the Ohm's law, current is voltage by resistance, that is I is equal to V by R. And by simply substituting the values of voltage and resistance in the formula, we obtain I as 6 amps. In case 2, to find the value of voltage, according to the Ohm's law, voltage is current into resistance, that is V is equal to I into R. And by substituting the value of current and resistance in the formula, we obtained voltage as 30 volts. In case 3, to find the value of resistance, according to the Ohm's law, resistance is voltage by current, that is R is equal to V by I. And by substituting the value of voltage and current in the formula, we obtain resistance R as 10 ohm. And next we are going to see about power. In general, power is a measurement of how quickly a work is done. Power is work done by time taken. Suppose if a work was allotted for 2 persons A and B equally, if person A could complete a work quickly than B, it seems person A has more power than person B. In electrical, power is the rate at which electrical energy was consumed by a electrical circuit. Any electrical load requires two basic parameters to work, that is voltage and current. So, power is voltage into current, that is P is equal to V into I, and the unit of power is watt. Imagine if you are going for a shop to buy a water heater. The shopkeeper may ask you the rating, that is power rating of a water heater in watts. A 1000 watt water heater can do its work quickly than a 500 watt water heater to heat the same amount of water. Let us move to the calculation part now. In case 1, to find the power rating from the power triangle, P is equal to V into I. By substituting the value of voltage and current in the formula, we obtained power as 100 watts. In case 2, to find the value of current from the power triangle, I is equal to P by V. And by substituting the value of power and voltage in the formula, we obtained current as 6 amps. In case 3, to find the value of voltage from the power triangle, V is equal to P by I. And by substituting the value of power and current rating to the formula, we obtained voltage as 10 volt. And next we are going to see about energy. Energy is an ability to do work, and electrical energy is a product of power and time, that is E is equal to P into T. The unit of electrical energy is watt second or watt hour. The commercial unit of electrical energy is kilowatt hour. 1000 watt hour can be written as 1 kilowatt hour, and 1 kilowatt hour can be written as 1 unit. From the energy triangle, energy E can be obtained by a formula E is equal to P into T, and the power P can be obtained by a formula P is equal to E by T, and the time T can be obtained by a formula T is equal to E by P. Let us move on to the calculation part. Here we are going to see how electrical energy is charged or how electricity bill is calculated. Let us assume a 200 watt lamp and 100 watt fan works 10 hours daily. For this load assumption, we are going to calculate electricity bill for a month. To calculate energy consumption per month, this 3000 watt hour is multiplied with 30 days. So, we obtain 90,000 watt hour, and this 90,000 watt hour can be written as 90 kilowatt hour, and this 90 kilowatt hour can be written as 90 unit. If the cost of 1 unit is 2 rupees, then we have to pay 180 rupees as electricity bill. Likewise, we can calculate our domestic electricity bill.
Question time. Question number 1. Calculate the current rating for single-phase 720 watt lamp. Option A. 1 amps. B. 2 amps. C. 3 amps. D. 4 amps. And the answer is C. 3 amps. Question number 2. Calculate the energy of 1000 watt lamp working for 5 hours. And the options are A. 5000 watt hours. B. 2000 watt hours. C. 1000 watt hours. D. 3000 watt hours. And the answer is A. 5000 watt hours. Question number 3. Calculate the power rating of water heater if it works at 240 volt and 5 amps. The options are A. 5000 watt. B. 7500 watt. C. 1000 watt. D. 1200 watt. And the answer is D. 1200 watt. Question number 4. What is unit of energy? Option A. Volt ampere. B. Watt hour. C. Volt ampere reactive. D. Watt. And the answer is B. Watt hour. Question number 5. What is the value of 1 unit? Options are A. 1000 watts. B. 500 watts. C. 100 watts. D. 200 watts. And the answer is A. 1000 watts. Thanks for watching.